Fred's Angels. Doo-doo. Fred's Angels, harvesting the power of the sun with the ancient amulet found in the attic. The amulet is green. It's probably an emerald.
We're scared to be lonely.
Nobody's gonna go, I'm gonna go. My primary errand today, deodorant. Nobody likes a man with stinky pits. Deodorant obtained. Yeet. Yeet. Always takes me so stinking long to get going. Welcome everybody to another CPearceRide moto vloggity vlog. Yes, we're recording. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded a video. Let's go this way. So against my better judgment, I decided to get on the motorcycle earlier today. I'm pretty positive I pinched my sciatic nerve or whatever the heck it's called, because let me tell you, from my left butt cheek down to my left foot, it's just searing pain. So, I mean, the thought process kind of goes, well, I'm in a lot of pain from like my lower back and my left rump cheek. Let's go sit down on the most comfortable thing I own, my sport bike. Golly, I'm a smart guy. Oh, that song I serenaded you with at the beginning of the video, that's from it's from Big Hero 6. Every Friday night we have family movie night, and we watch Big Hero 6 again. That movie is awesome. Right now, it's my favorite Disney movie. It's a Disney movie, right? Well, whether I'm right or wrong, it's my favorite animated movie. Let's just say that. So back to the excruciating pain that I'm in. You know, my wife and I, we are young, vibrant, and in love. So she was walking into the kitchen with her arms wide open, as if to say, hey, I want a hug. When she walked up to me, I picked her up. You know, spun her around, a little twirl. But I'm not as young as I'd like to think I am. And so when I put her back down on the ground, I didn't bend with my knees. I put her down with my lower back. And yeah, so excruciating pain on my Kawasaki sofa. Yeah, comfort. Oh, real good. And that's a lot of sarcasm. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. But I'm doing this for you. A video. Let's do it. So we're like mid-October right now in Pennsylvania, in the Northeast. Let me say it's unseasonably warm today. I mean, it's probably mid-70s. It's almost supposed to hit 80 degrees tomorrow. But regardless of the weather right now, fall is definitely here and winter is on its way. So I wanted to talk about some fall riding tips. You know, some things to be mindful of if you're out riding your bike. And I figure everybody on YouTube likes lists. So I'm going to give you a list. I came up with 3 or 4 things that I wanted to kind of touch on because I think it's important. And people's safety, you know, it's of the utmost importance when you're out on 2 wheels. So, numero uno, check your tire pressure often. This time of the year, again, in the Northeast, it gets cool in the evenings, but it sometimes warms up during the day. So there's a lot more temperature fluctuation. So I don't remember what the statistic is or whatever you want to call it, but some little bird told me for every 5 or 10 degrees that the temperature drops, you lose a PSI in your tire. Something along those lines. The internet scientists will probably correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. But either way, you got to make sure that you're checking your tire pressure often. Nobody wants to be running low pressure in their tires. It gets sketchy, especially going around corners. So yeah, number one, check your tire pressure and check it often. Numero dos, watch out for leaves, especially in intersections. As far as I'm concerned, wet leaves or leaves in general in an intersection or when you're leaning, you might as well be on ice. So you need to be mindful and look through your turns and watch out for that stuff. We've had a lot of rain this week, and with the leaves falling, they were wet. Ooh, bump, bump, bump. Number 3, wear layers. Kind of piggybacking off of the tire pressure and the temperature fluctuations. If you're going out, especially on a lengthy ride, it's going to be cool when you start, potentially cold. So start off wearing additional layers. You can always take layers off as you go, but you don't want to be freezing your tail off while you're riding. Oh my God, my butt cheek hurts. Oh. So yeah, there's just a few things to be mindful of. I mean, I'm not going to get all crazy with the list here. Most of you probably are already aware of these things, but again, I think it's worth reiterating, reminding folks who do ride motorcycles, again, to review. Tire pressure, leaves in intersections, and dress warmly. Son just turned 6, and one of his presents, he got a gift bag full of smaller wrapped gifts, which those are always fun. As a kid, that was great because it wasn't necessarily the size of the gift for me, it was the quantity. But one of the smaller wrapped gifts in the bag was a deck of playing cards. So I taught him how to play the game War, which was one of my all-time favorite card games growing up. And he absolutely destroyed me. Oh my gosh, I think he had me beat within 5 or 10 minutes. I couldn't believe it. Now, I'm a competitive guy. I don't care if you're my kid. It doesn't matter. I'm in it to win. So he wanted to play again. I was a sore loser. I said, nope, I'm not playing with you anymore. Goodbye. And I went out and got on my motorcycle and started talking to you clowns. Can I get a oh yeah? Yeet. So do any of you folks have some fall riding tips? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff, but those are the 3 primary things for me. I'm not going to make a huge long video about it. It's unnecessary. These are common sense things. But worth mentioning because, you know, it's that time of the year. I envy those who, it's like summer year-round. I envy those people. Nice. I'd love to be able to ride year-round. I really would. But unfortunately, here in the Northeast, that's just not an available option. I'm getting rowdy today. My gosh. Getting so rowdy. So rowdy! I'm normally a very conservative rider. I mean, I'm aggressive, you know, to avoid any potential, you know, vehicular issues. But I mean, I'm pretty tame when I'm out on the road, so I don't know what's gotten into me, especially with my sciatic nerve being pinched. Oh, let me be a sellout for a minute. If you want one of these reservoir socks, I've got all the information down in the description. Get a hold of me. They are handmade. Let us know what colors you want, and we'll see what we can do. Yeet. Well, thank you everybody for spending a few minutes with me, watching me talk. effectively to myself, but think of it as me talking to you. That's what I have to do in order to be able to carry on a conversation when I'm solo. I'm talking to you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a good old fat thumbs up. One of those guys. It'd be much appreciated. Of course, if you didn't like the video, I guess you can let me know that too. But we can't be friends. It's as simple as that. I gotta stick up for myself. Let me know what you thought down in the comments section down below. And I'll catch you in the next one. A little high-pitched voice, deuces. Yeet.